What's going on, gamers? The Red Dragon here, and we are taking a look at Nashar Canals, or nose hair canals as my friends like to call it. We are taking a look at the Russian side. Now, on the Russian side, you have the clear advantage on this particular map as far as playing Conquest goes, because the US side has to start on the battleship. So, if at any point during the course of the game, the Russian side is able to lock down all three spawn points, that means the US has to spawn back at the ship. So there's space in between the land and the ship, of course, and that's open water, and that usually means a field day for the Russian forces if you're able to ever push them back far enough. So what I'm going to do during this video is just kind of talk a little bit about the map and both sides. And I will end up showing you both sides of this particular map, but this particular video we are looking at the Russian side. And I end up going like 17-4. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to commentate this first part, and then the last part of the video you're actually going to get to hear the in-game sounds and our team communication, because we're usually constantly talking back and forth, giving out you know, points and areas to look at and to focus on. So you're going to get to hear what we sound like in game as far as our teamwork, communication, and coordination goes. So if you are the US and you find yourself in this map, you have to have recon. You have to have people on the ground putting down those radio beacons, because if you get pushed back to your boat, it's game over. It's almost guaranteed, because if people ever get pushed back to the boat, everybody kind of swarms and moves up to where B is, and they've all got rocket launchers, or they've all got stingers to take down the choppers, and it makes it really difficult. So if you're on the US side, you have to get over here fast and quick and get down a spawn beacon. And it may not even be a bad idea to have a couple of people in each squad to go ahead and have a spawn beacon, because that way it'll give you a couple different places you can go, a couple of different options. Whether you're placing the spawn beacon out in the open, or whether you're placing it in a building. The spawn beacon does work really well on this particular one for parachuting in. A lot of people, it's just a lot of people aren't always looking up trying to shoot down people who parachute in, honestly. If occasionally you'll have engineers, you know, out there trying to take down the choppers, but as far as parachuting people in, I see people do it all the time, and we're able to accomplish that as well. On that building right behind where I was right there, a lot of people like to dump people out of the chopper and place a radio beacon up on top of that large ship building. I really don't like that, because everybody does it. So everybody knows that people are usually up there, and there's snipers watching it, and people placing mortar fire up there. So that's not the most, I guess, secret place you can go as far as on this particular map. Another thing is, on a lot of these Conquest maps, you'll find that there's maybe sometimes two bases that you want to try to capture if you're playing on consoles, and then the other base, you know, you kind of leave there for the enemy team. But if you can hold those two places and lock them down, you'll give yourself an advantage. On this particular map, I haven't found that to be the case. A lot of times I'm just playing musical chairs, going back and forth between several different locations, because what I'm trying to do if I'm on the Russian side is I'm just trying to take all of the flags, or to at least neutralize them. I've been in places before where I'll neutralize a flag and then just move on to the next one and let my teammates finish it up, because I want to be sure that we have all the flags, and that's going to push the enemy team all the way back to the back of the base, and that's going to make it very difficult on them. If you're playing Rush on this particular map, the AA is a really good weapon to use. Of course, the tanks are available on Conquest, and you never want to leave those back there without anybody in them. And then you've also got the choppers, which are very good, but you have to be careful. And you can use all these buildings, fly around the outer edges and it's going to make it pretty difficult for people to lock onto you if you're staying low and hiding behind the buildings, popping out, taking a few shots, dropping some people in on the ground, and you know, staying alive. That's going to be the key. That's going to give you an edge in this particular map. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and switch over to the game chat, because now things are going about to pick up. It's been a little quiet up until now, but it's about to get pretty interesting, I think. And I hope you enjoy. If you do, please comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
I don't think they've been up this far yet. Only because if they had, they probably would have captured Charlie.
Yeah.
Hold on, there's nothing, we're good.
Got a little bird.
Spotted a hostile helicopter in your area.
Wow.
Dropping a guy.
He dropped a guy. Who? He bailed. Either he bailed or you got him.
Got that guy though.
One more. Get the guy going up the ladder. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, and Red got that guy.
Alright, I think
Objective
we figured out.
neutralized.
Oh!
There's a guy in the warehouse. There's a guy in the warehouse.
That was, nah.
Behind the warehouse. Behind the warehouse.
That was a
Alright,
good
watch
place
our
when I
left
had to
side,
give him
Gremlin.
that.
Objective is taken. I repeat, the objective is...
Incoming, like right up there.
Dropping guys.
All the objectives. Let's maintain this position.
Right behind your red.
Yeah, he's
I
just
got him.
out of my range.
Another
there
one.
he is.
Under the truck container.
Out of my range. too.
Nice job.
Got him.
He's disabled. Got guys jumping behind us, Gremlin.
Yep, I see him.
There's the sniper right on the water's edge at the end of the dry dock. Head out.
Gremlin got a guy coming up behind us.
Yeah. Red to your left. Right on the water's edge.
Yeah, I'm down. There's people in the
Behind us, Gremlin.
Alright.
people right behind that
They're
building I
on
was
this
headed
bridge.
to.
Hold on.
Got him.
Yeah, he's down.
Now, I saw another guy go into the into that covered canal.
Alright.
I see him.
Oh!
How are we looking?
Oh, that was
Ah, we're good. I was just worried because you got really close to the edge there. Whoa, 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 stop, 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 stop! Back up.
Yep.
Up, across.
Helicopter in your area.
I got him, Grumpy.
Where did that come from?
Alright, that looks like
I
an
don't know.
LAV coming up.
Who is that behind us? Repairing.
Me, I just jumped in to see if you needed repairs.
Hey, if you want, man, come in and you can get in the tank with us. Here, jump in, Joe. This way I can try to keep an eye out and jump and repair and we don't lose our gunner.
Guy in the building right behind B, next to the water.
Which one?
I got him.
The
They
objective
Joe,
repaired
just
the
stay in,
LAV.
dude.
has been lost.
I'll jump out and do repairs, man. Oh, boat. Left side. I got him marked, but he made it up.
Oh, they can take that LAV if you get. Let's leave that. I won't destroy it.
Oh, is it over there? No, it blew, I think.
Yeah, I saw the explosion.
Alright. I'll be back. Charlie. Whoa. Hold on, Gremlin.
Those are friendly, I think.
That's not friendly.
I got the guys at A.
Alright, these three are friendly.
One above A.
Yeah, there's a lot of them tracks above that.
Alright, I'm running to the spawn to grab the tank.
You want me to give you a ride there?
Gremlin, the guy snuck behind the warehouse back at B. Right
Bravo.
behind us.
Get back to Bravo.
Gotcha. There he is. I just marked him. I think there might be a couple more in that building.
Alright, I'll pull up next to it.
There's one spotted. Is
It's
he on
down
the
here
roof?
where I am.
Oh, we
Right
got a
above
shot.
us, little dropper. Put it upside down.
Top floor of the building.
I got him.
Another chopper coming in, Bravo.
Yep, I see it.
He's bailing.
Somebody behind us.
I got him.
C4
I got him. I got him. Down. You're good.
Alright, nice. We have Alpha.
Ooh, 6-1.
Well done. Well done. Ooh, red. Well done.